They heard that shit too. Matter of fact, it was yeah, it was definitely around that time. Matter of fact, you and Vince played last season, right? It was around that time too. Well, like, well, he just got thrashed in the motherfucking goddamn natty by Vince to be boosted this player like that. You know what I'm saying? But shit, hey man, niggas do be saying that shit, bro. And I almost like like cause it was like so many people. Like I almost took your powers away from you in my league for real. I can't do nothing about you in your league now. You know what I'm saying? When I was playing though, like niggas been telling me to watch you for a minute. You know what I'm saying? But I don't be in House of Pain league like that to even try to notice shit like that. You know what I'm saying? But lately I have though because people still be talking about it to this day.
This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also
Man, he should be advancing on like now, shit, cause ain't no more games need to be played.
Georgia Bulldogs taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks.
You play Stonewall?
College football. I'm Chris Fowler, joined here
Easy money.
by Kirk Herbstreit. Kirk, let's get to the action on the field.
You want to tune into the SEC championship game, cuz? Oh well, yeah, Mitch got his up. Yeah. What the hell happened? Yeah. Shit, my goddamn stream still up, cause I'm definitely goddamn. I'm streaming that bit. See what I'm saying? They come downstairs with this shit. Hey, what is y'all doing? Why you in the bathroom? Did you fix her noodles? You need to pour some of that water out. That trash right here, y'all need to start cleaning up behind yourselves. Y'all be in the kitchen too damn much for y'all to be leaving shit on the goddamn floor. If you can't clean up behind yourself, stay your ass out the goddamn kitchen. I keep telling y'all that. Stay out the fucking kitchen. You're not gonna clean up behind yourself, stay the fuck out the kitchen. Do you understand me? Now, what are y'all doing in the kitchen now? Okay, he fixing noodles for her, so what you doing? You ain't gotta make sure nothing. He's in there with her, you ain't gotta worry about nothing. You wanna be X'd out of the equation or being blamed for anything? Stay your ass out the kitchen and go in your room. Something breaks, something gets stolen, guess what? Junior Jones is in his room. Cause I guarantee you something's gonna be missing, something gonna get broke, it's gonna be something. Learn how to stay your asses in your room now.
Nothing quite like the intensity when an SEC title is on the line. All the legendary players, the epic moments who have made their mark on this occasion. The intensity is simply unmatched. Can't wait for this one. This is a matchup we've all been waiting for. Two teams ranked in the top 5, battling for a precious conference title, but also pointing to something even bigger.
All right, UGA, let's get it, man.
As we'll see the #2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the #1 team in the land, the Oregon Ducks. 3A Sports College
Football. Yeah, he just beat me in the Natty Hill League, cuz.
Kirk Herbstreit. I think we've talked long enough, Kirk. Let's get this game going.
Bro, I was so I you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna sit here and just having an excuse, anything. But You know, we had company and shit, and goddamn kids running around this motherfucker. But I was distracted like a motherfucker. I was so distracted, nigga. I missed the easy ass fucking field goal. I'm talking about right in the middle of the field, cuz. Not even. No, it wasn't. It was not even 25 yards, cuz. I missed that bit right in the middle. One on jump. One on was slick kind of fast, but that shit kind of jumped on my ass. But I mean, it's straight.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. In the clear at the 25. Oh, and nothing but green grass ahead. They make the tackle.
I knew what he was doing too. I knew it. I know all your fucking plays.
Nice job by this offensive line. The back gets behind him, picks up some.
You get the most sorriest fucking shit. I know all your shit.
First down and 10.
Please don't try that shit.
He's past the marker and still going. He stopped at the 22. This offensive.
You think you can run the ball too now, huh?
Up front by this offensive line, and a nice job by the back of finding that hole to pick up the first down. And honestly, Chris, this is what I think about when I think of Oregon. I know the uniforms and the flash and the
Don't even
dash,
fucking
all
try
the
it.
different things that people associate with this program. This is what I think
Yeah,
of.
nigga.
Toughness, ability to run the ball,
3-0.
to pick up first downs, and they did it right there.
The Ducks looking to take advantage of this red zone trip. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion.
53 home, boy.
It's a loss of 2.
This defense is stepping up here early in this game, really controlling the line. A big opportunity for this defense to get off the field.
Now it's 3rd and short from the 21. Defense picked off. Big takeaway. Now looking for a big return. And that's a solid return after the interception. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. We'll try to run it with the option. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Now it's 2nd down here. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. He'll take a deep shot here. Oh, and it's dropped right off his hands. A chance for a big play, but a little early nerves on the part of that receiver. Inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? Receiver in motion now. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here.
Oh my God, bro.
They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Boy, this is all about the defense here. Nice stop here on 3rd down, but really it's about trying to get this offense behind the sticks. Once you get them behind the sticks, you can mix up your coverages, really affect the quarterback's eyes and disrupt the timing and the rhythm of what the offense is trying to do. Now we've got another big 4th down coming up.
And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going in the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. There's a shot toward the end zone. And the pass is intercepted as he throws into double coverage that time. It's a short return, but a takeaway for this defense. So it's 1st and 10 inside the 5. How does the coaching staff play with? So they won the ball to get some breathing room, or do they trust the QB and be more aggressive here? Breaks loose at the 15. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks more than enough for a first down. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Just throws it away, but takes a big hit in the process. Incomplete. Second down coming up. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust.
They would not let me. Can't hide that bit.
A quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker.
Boy, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
And the quarterback tucks it and takes off as a design run. Running past the 45. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
For offense coordinators, you see big runs like that in the first half, you get real excited because that opens up so much more of your playbook, especially all of your counter plays and your play action.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Caught quickly. He'll go down there after picking up a few yards. Not going to be enough for the first.
There's a really great job here with the quarterback and the receiver. This is all about timing. The quarterback gets back, no hitch in his delivery, gets the ball out in front of the receiver where he can run away from the defender for a nice completion.
The Dogs looking to use the up-tempo offense here.
Chris, a really good job here by this back to be able to find that hole and pick up the yards for this first down. And boy, Georgia,
come on, bro. Stay on your fucking block, 74.
This young man is living up to that tradition.
God damn.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And there's the handoff. And that run produces a decent gain. So now it's 3rd and short from the plus 25. They're in field goal range. Let's see what the call is. They're thinking about touchdown, of course. Takes the ball and heads to the left side. Got space, looking to score. Makes it across the goal line. Touchdown, Dogs.
Chris, he broke free from the line of scrimmage. I thought he might have a 10 or 15-yard gain, but he shows you the speed that he has to take it all the way to the house.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. The kickoff team on the field now is set to send this one away. Bringing it out, it's Jackson. Tackled at the 23, brought it out, tried to make a play, but good coverage that time. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. See if this quarterback can bounce back. The last possession, a pick on the very first play. Going for his running back. Checks this down to the running back. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain.
These undersized slot receivers can be some of the toughest guys to contain for a defense. They're quicker than they really are fast, and they're very elusive, tough to contain in these one-on-one matchups.
Oh! It's incomplete. That was caused by the defensive pressure, and now it brings up 3rd down.
In college football today, the quarterbacks get rid of the ball often so fast that this is a great example for young players on the defensive line. If you can't get to the quarterback, watch their eyes and try to get your hands up so when the ball comes, you can knock it away.
Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Running out of time in the pocket. The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure worked.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
Rush set it down to the offense. First down. Back goes in motion now. Let's see how the defense adjusts. They tackle him at the 38. Solid gain. Nice play there. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. Runs through the defender. And the defense able to bring him down to wrap up the first quarter of play. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a 2nd down play. Ball handed off. He picks up the first down, but gets drilled on the tackle.
Look, I realize on any play call, when it's properly executed, it can go to the house for a touchdown. But the runs that really make a game plan work are the ones where you get just what you need. And he barely got the first down, but he got it.
Offense switches it up here, looking to throw the ball now. It's an out route, the catch made. Runner scoots out of bounds after gaining decent yards. 2nd down after that previous play.
Well, if you're not careful as a quarterback, this is the kind of route that defensive back wants to jump and get in front of for an interception and maybe a touchdown going the other way. But this time...
Oh, and he breaks free. It's a foot race. They're not going to get him. He's in. Touchdown, Bulldogs.
Chris, all week I wondered if this back might get loose and come up with a big play like this. The defense had their back turned, couldn't really see where he was. By the time they realized it, he just had too much speed, and he's able to take it to the end zone.
Kickoff team is on.
Which I didn't understand because I haven't lost and you 11-1. Make that shit. Make that shit make sense, boy.
And he's brought down at the 12. That's poor field position to start the drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive. Here's the throw deep downfield. That falls.
Yeah, let me pick that.
An aggressive deep shot on first down.
Well, Chris, the offense takes a shot downfield, and this defender does a great job of making a play on the ball. Not only that, he tips that ball up into the air. Good chance for the defense to come up with an interception there.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he's going to launch it deep again. The downfield shot is incomplete. Brings up 3rd down.
Well, that's just a miscommunication here. That's busted coverage by the defense. There's no way you can leave a receiver that open. The only problem for the offense is the quarterback misses the throw. That's a touchdown.
And he'll drop back here on 3rd down.
Ah,
A quick grab.
I knew that shit was coming.
Bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. They bring him down, but wow, the freshman off the arm strength.
What a clutch play here by this offense.
Right.
On 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
There's the tackle, but first down yardage.
Boy, nice completion here by this Oregon offense to be able to show you it's not just about the quarterback's ability to run. Often you associate that with that Oregon quarterback, right? That dual threat guy, a guy that can run it.
And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped.
Yeah, my camera was turned.
Been a big game, but
I hate when that shit happens.
tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result...
Lets it go quickly.
What? Bro, come on. Right there.
He goes out of bounds.
Look at that shit.
Gets a fresh set of downs.
Here the defense decided to sit back and play zone, and that front didn't do a good job of pressuring the quarterback. He had the time to make the throw, and he put it on target.
He breaks free. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the run.
Big wins like this are just demoralizing for a defense. It's one thing to give up big plays over your head against the pass game. When teams can run the ball, pick up yards like this, really affects a team's mental psyche.
Don't do it.
And you'll start to see some missed tackles following a play like this.
Oh, you got to do it wide open.
And he's brought down after a big first down gain. It's second and short. Maybe an opportunity, Kirk, to take a shot here. Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. The shotgun handoff here. They finally corral him at the 1.
Chris, it's the consistency of this back is giving this defense fits. They've got to come up with some changes up front. This guy's already over 50 yards, and if he keeps running the way he is, not only is he having a great day, but it's going to give this quarterback a chance to hit some big plays.
Way to fucking stand up.
See if the offense can punch it in on second and goal. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. They flip it to him on the jet sweep. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain.
This is a great job of being prepared.
Way to fucking stand up, D.
Anticipating this play, they're in position to bring him down for a loss.
Know what this is.
Defense is hanging tough here. Now it's third and goal from the 1.
Yeah, nigga. Let's fucking go, man.
In the ball, and it's a short game.
Tell you what, for a tired defense that's been out on that field for a long time on this drive.
Knew it was coming.
What a stop there on third and goal. It brings us to fourth and goal. And as a head coach on the offensive side, when you put together this kind of drive, you're this close, inside.
Takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Knew that would come in too.
Methodical but effective, Kirk. Probably one of the most impressive drives we've seen in a conference championship game.
Hey, I have to agree with you. Long drives like that are like a great painting. Slowly layering all the intricate facets until you have a masterpiece completed. That drive was put together in the same fashion. Just masterful execution on that drive.
And the return starts just inside the end zone. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. And the powerful Georgia offense is back out on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And he crosses the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They spot the ball for 31. It's a solid run. Gives the offense a first down and a new set of downs. Solid gain. Moves the ball to the 37.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Oh, look at the quick cut. The junior able to bring him down quickly.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound. It's really solid defense on that play.
Can he get there on the ground? He has first down yardage at the 46. Dogs will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. Here comes a handoff. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. They hit him behind the line, and out comes the football.
That's crazy.
Offense with a crucial fumble recovery. The timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see.
Get the fuck out of here, bro.
Defense able to stop him. It's 4th down now. The Bulldogs will come to the line here, looking to keep the drive going on 4th down. Send the back in motion. That's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
What a job with this great opportunity to be aggressive and pull the trigger to try to come up with a big play. They get it, keep the drive alive, and now they can
Oh, man.
He'll be taken down, but a penalty flag.
That's crazy.
Hey,
get out the hallway.
Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update. And the Ducks hit this away to get the second half going. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? They get the second half started with a running play. Gets some space around the 30. Breaks into the clear. It's a sprint. And just like that, in one play, they've moved into scoring position at the 23. A solid run, good for first down yardage.
Man, this guy can fly. He gets one crease in the defense, and phew, he is gone. This guy is as fast as there is in the game.
Dogs move into the red zone. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. Stopped short of the marker after just a short gain. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. They'll try to move the chains here on the ground. Looks like Georgia will have the first down.
He definitely got over that line.
How impressive these guys been up front.
He definitely got over the line. Usually they'll fuck me on there, but I definitely got over that line.
That lead, continue to work clock, and get that much closer to securing a victory.
So not what the coach was hoping to hear. Took a chance with the timeout to get the replay. We'll see if burning that timeout is costly down the road. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. And now the handoff. Some hard running there through a tackle. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I know this defense works very hard at halftime to come up with answers on how to try to slow down this running back after the big first half, and he's already at it again.
Try and muscle for the first
Come
down.
on, get over that line.
The defense all over it. They stop it right at the line.
Maybe this stop is an indicator of what's to come for this defense. The offense
Okay, we ain't gotta be
been able
greedy.
to enforce their will in the first half, but maybe things
We ain't got to be greedy. We ain't got to be greedy.
They'll set up at the right hash mark for this chip shot. And it's good. Right.
We ain't got to be
down the
greedy.
middle. And that will extend their lead even further. So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
Bringing it out. It's Jackson. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the powerful Ducks offense retakes the field. The last possession, they really had the passing game clicking. Move right down the field for a touchdown. Throws it to the right.
Oh my God, bruh. Come on. Come on.
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Running back has it on a screen now.
The receiver wide open. Oh, man.
He goes down after a big chunk play, the kind of explosive play this offense has been looking for.
Hey, a first down here by this Oregon offense. Nice to see the quarterback and receiver in sync and very efficient. Something that Oregon really prides itself on. As much as you want to think about that quarterback with the ability to run, remember, they can hurt you with their arm as well.
Quick completion to the tight end. Breaks loose at the 40. Tackle made after a big gain.
Good save, rookie.
Well, this is what you see all over college football and even up, obviously, in the NFL. These tight ends that are really recruited as big receivers, and they can get one-on-one matchups, and they've got speed after the catch. It's the short throw. You could see what he does after the catch, and he is a tough matchup.
Give me that shit.
The QB throws his
What,
third
nigga?
pick of the day. And he's got some open field ahead. Inside the 40.
Fucking go, man.
At the 20. Past the 10. Not just the pick, but a big return. Sets up the offense in good position.
Boy, would this quarterback love to have this one back. They're trying to work themselves back into this game here in the second half. And the defense comes up with a big turnover that could be the nail in the coffin.
On the ground, trying to
knew
cross it across the line. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. The Bulldogs hustle to the line to crank up the tempo. The offense will quickly spend a timeout here after the play.
Fuck no. Shooting from overseas.
Down and goal now for this offense. There's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. They tackle
Damn.
behind the line, a loss of 4. The offense has been moving backwards here. Now a long way to go on 3rd and goal. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Quick pass. Here comes a jet sweep.
That's cool.
Zero running room. Stop right
That's
at
cool.
the line of scrimmage.
Hey, I really like the idea on 3rd down. I can kind of see the thought process there. Make an unconventional call on 3rd down. Sometimes that can work out.
We're okay with that.
The defense was just prepped and ready for it this time.
Field goal is good. And they add to their lead. So after coming away with
Stoked when the goddamn quarterback sneak on
kickoff
the
team is out.
Instead of audible. Knew you was gonna goddamn run commit.
Fielded in the end zone. It's
Bring your
Jackson.
ass here.
Tackled at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. And that powerful Oregon offense retakes the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can
Nope,
do
not
here.
this time, homeboy.
And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. From their own 8-yard line now, it's 2nd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Receiver makes the grab. He's swarmed by the defense.
Quarterback looks downfield to make this throw. He wants to be able to get the ball to be able to pick up enough yards for a first down. But instead, he gets the ball at least underneath to the drag route and gets some positive yards.
Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
Oh.
Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks.
You know, even though that these guys are facing a deficit, they're not just going all through the air. Love the fact that you're running the football, keeping this defense honest, not panicking by just throwing every single down. Now you get a new set of downs and a chance to keep moving the ball down the field.
And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards.
Hey, you throwing it short anyway? You about some damn. You throwing it short.
The defense gives you. Not a huge play.
Yeah, like you doing something. You ain't doing nothing. You doing nothing but throwing the ball short.
That throw to you, take it, get the ball to your receiver, stay ahead of the sticks.
Second down, we're going to throw it.
Exactly.
Finds an open target on the left side.
You're not doing nothing.
Rips off
I really don't have to back up.
all the way to the plus.
But I know you got speed over there.
The back just come up to the line in a hurry up. Looking to throw it on first down. Quarterback moving out of the pocket.
Fuck out of here, nigga. It's a pick, bro. What the fuck?
It's incomplete.
Come on.
No huddle here for the offense.
You know, they don't hit this downfield, but it gives you an idea of how much pressure this quarterback can put on this defense. They've got to cover all these receivers, worry about the running game, try to pressure the quarterback, and then deal with him when he breaks out and scrambles like that. He's a threat to run or throw.
Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Play action fake, looking to throw. And he fires the
Fuck out of here, sorry ass nigga. Come on, man.
That is interception number 4 today for this QB. Back at it to start the quarter.
I ain't distracted now. Let's go.
Ball handed off. Nowhere to run up the middle. Offense right to the line, cranking up the tempo.
Man, just complimentary football, really, in a nutshell. They get this football back thanks to their own defense, creating that turnover, working with the lead.
Man, get the fuck out of here, man. Niggas is not sharing blocks like that.
Working that clock.
So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment.
Knew you was in, man. Knew it. Knew it. Knew it.
Here's the snap, looking to throw. Beautiful catch right near the sideline. Gets the foot down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength.
Oh, that one really hurts for this defense. They get these guys to third down, a chance to maybe get them off the field, and they give up a first down late in the game. The clock will continue to roll.
Second down play coming up. Handoff to the back. They'll keep the clock moving. An effective play. Good for a first down to the 35.
What a shock, right? I mean, this guy once again gets his hands on the football, and great things seems to happen. He's over 120 yards on the day, and it's really been a combination of his vision and speed, along with really dominant offensive line play.
Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
When these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game, because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
Oh,
so,
my
nice
God,
job here by
bro.
the defense. They're trying to punch that ball anything they can at all to get the ball back.
It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a third down. We come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Now in third and very long, looking to throw. It's caught downfield.
Tough.
They keep the drive going. It's a first down to the 46.
When the defense gets these guys to third down, they get a chance to get them off the field, and instead they give up the first down. So the clock will continue to move, and the defense is really at the mercy of this offense at this point.
Woo! Let's go! Let's go! Let's go! Let's fucking go, man!
Stop him. He's in. Touchdown, Georgia.
There just aren't a lot of quarterbacks that can take a design QB run and take it downfield that far for a touchdown. What an added element for this offense, and it makes it so challenging for the defense to stop.
Coach makes the decision to go for a 2-point conversion. Motion by the back will make the defense. Running toward the end zone, but the defense forces a fumble. Defense jumps on the ball. It's a turnover.
Well, and that play ends in a complete disaster for the offense. A fumble on a 2-point conversion. Have to protect the ball much better than that.
Bringing it out. It's Jackson. And the Oregon offense comes back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Catch made on the left side. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Forced out of bounds after a big gain. This offense set up with a first down.
Hey, this offense isn't giving up. Yeah, we're in the fourth quarter. You're down big. But who knows? Make a big play. Try to get in the end zone. Maybe get an onside kick.
He's escaping the pocket now. Tries the right with a quick throw. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues.
Well, that interception really about cost him the game here. And I understand. You got to do everything you can to get back in it, down by a couple scores. But the interception, for the most part, seals the deal for the defense.
Oh, he's looking to throw. Looking for a deep completion. And he is wide open for a huge gain. Touchdown, Dogs. And this one is getting ugly.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
And the point after is good. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. Fielded in the end zone. It's Jackson. Solid coverage there. They get it at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. And the Oregon offense is back out on the field. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. He's running out of time here. And that deep shot is caught for a big gain.
Well, this is what separates the men from the boys right here. This quarterback knows he's going to get hit, does a good job of staying laser focused on his target, and as he throws that ball, he gets annihilated, but big positive yards because of that determination by the quarterback.
He's got a man down the middle. And a big gain down near the 29. They're threatening. How aggressive do you get on 1st and 10? And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. On the run here, lets it go. He finds his man. Really solid first down gain. He's just short of the marker, so maybe a chance here to take a downfield shot. The Ducks are in the red zone. Looking to throw it again. Contact as he let the ball go. And he finds a wide open receiver. They forgot about him downfield.
Chris, the more we watch these spread offenses attack in today's game, it's not just about the vertical shots with the taller receivers on the outside. Defenses are challenged even more by those smaller slot receivers and their quickness in space.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun, looking for a receiver. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon.
Boy, what a job by the offense.
Hold on here a second. The replay booth has signaled they want to take another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. And they're able to tack on the extra point. Here's the kickoff team now, set to root this one away. He's going to return it from deep in the end zone. Stop at the 22. That's pretty solid coverage there. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. And the Bulldogs offense is back out on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
The defense has got to do a much better job here of adjusting to the pre-snap motion. They just kind of stayed in place, and it gave the receiver plenty of room there to make a nice play.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. And they'll work the clock here by keeping it on the ground. They've got him down out near the 40.
It's a good, solid gain, 5 or 6 yards. Love to see that from the running game.
Second down play coming up for this offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. And looking for a big play here. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. Touchdown, Bulldogs. And the beatdown continues.
That's what makes this guy so dangerous as a wide receiver. He can catch the ball underneath, shake and bake and go by you, or use his speed to get around you and make a big play like this for a touchdown.
And they tack on the extra point. Getting set to kick the ball off now. Bringing it out. It's Jackson. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And the Ducks' powerful offense is back on the field. Well, this has been a disappointment. They've had their doors blown off here, just playing for pride at this point. Looks to the left, and it's complete. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Time is running out. They'll take a deep shot. Catch made for a big gain, but the fans are wondering where was that earlier in this football game. The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. The offense operating at peak efficiency. They come to the line again. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Extending the play now. Oh, and he's in the clear now. It's a foot race. And he gets to the end zone. Touchdown, Ducks.
Wow, 1 minute this quarterback is surveying the field for an open receiver. The next is pulling it down, tucking the football, and putting into the end zone for touchdown himself.
And the PAT is good. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. And from deep in the end zone, he'll bring it out. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. And looking to throw now on first down. Catch made on the right side. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Wow, what a tremendous run these guys have had. And now they can call themselves champions of the SEC. That's one of the most difficult titles to earn in this sport. And now with the playoff looming, we can find out how they fare against the 11